Hey everybody, PC Outcast here, carrying on with the main quest for Elder Scrolls Online, and I believe we are moving on to Chasing the Shadows, I think. Chasing the Shadows, the next, one of the next two is Chasing the Shadows and the Castle of the Worm. I'm not sure which is which. Don't do that. Run. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. You know what? Now I actually don't have, what's it called? The craft bag. So now I'm not picking up everything anymore. Because there's so little space in the, we're Castle of the Worm. Last time was Chasing the Shadows. There you go.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
Did I finish saying what I was saying? I was saying that I don't have the craft bag, so I'm not picking stuff up anymore because there's a very limited amount of space in your bank. Alright, what's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Tharn.
Okay. Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Sai Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Alright, well, let's hear what he has to say.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Yeah?
Manimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai Sahan.
And of course you know where he is.
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
Okay.
If Manimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Are you kidding?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
So are you gonna come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Manimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
How can I be sure that this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I kinda see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna surprise us. Not in a good way. Castle of the Worm is a monument to his hubris. Alright, Tharn.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of Soulshriven outside Manimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Manimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed. But there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
Fine. We'll find our way in.
What a skeever.
Yeah.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety
Besides
and
leaving?
stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of Soulshriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Alright, let's get going.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Right. That would kind of suck. Well... talk to any of these guys? Oh, here's somebody.
You want to buy something? Famazar has rocks, and dirt, and bones. It is hard to be a merchant in the wretched squalor.
Yeah, you seem to be fairly with it. I need a way into the castle. Do you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Because we need to save him. We're running around saving a lot of people. That is a flesh Atronach. That is a necromancer and an assassin. Let's take care of this one first. You out, and then...
To the side!
He's off balance. Hit him. Get him. Get him. Go. And... trouble, I'm sure.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Well, crap. That's not good. Let's back off a bit. If I can get a
What are you doing here?
off balance
Intruders!
on him. That's better. Phew. Yeah, I'm kind of weak to bosses. Jeepers.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Thanks. Sir Caldwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
Absolutely. We need to find a way into the castle.
Dibellus garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
Well, we need to rescue Abner Tharn. But
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
okay, thank you.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
And I just realized that, whoops, I am not using the extra, where is it? Extra XP. There we go, that's better. And there's a cultist right there. Here, take this. Really, I was hitting her.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
Oh, what's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
You use pipes to control the flow, but it comes out as steam, okay.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
Okay, what do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
Absolutely. Let's do
Onward!
this.
Ha-ha!
Yep. Okay, one down. Yep. Me. Oh, he actually went down. Nope, he got back up. He's down, and he's up, and he's down, and he's up. No, even being off balance doesn't really do anything to this game. No. Yeah. Just realized I don't have my, here. There he is. Construction staff increased.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
Don't you worry about a thing there, dear one.
One more after this one. should do it.
Nice.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thank you.
A pleasure, thinking nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What's he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Hey, Cadwell, why don't you come with us?
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Alright, thank you very much.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Probably.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
I think Nervous was just fighting with them. Fighting with the assassin over there without, while they were still in their conversation. I don't know how much of this stuff I actually want to pick up. Anchorite's log. With the arrival of the Chancellor, a crusty Nebonese politician named Abner Tharn, the atmosphere at the castle of the King of the Worm has taken a decidedly more amusing turn. He barks his pathetic orders and expects us to pander to his every whim. When we ignore him, he storms about like an infant, shouting, "Do you know who I am?" and "Mana Marco will hear of this." The King of Worms thinks him an ineffectual buffoon. I have heard him say as much myself. But Tharn is no idiot. I feel certain he suspects that he has outlived his usefulness. With his daughter on the ruby throne and Lord Manamarco filling her head with delusions of grandeur, Tharn's power isn't worth the breath it takes to declare it. The Empress Regent is easily manipulated with trinkets, silks, and rare delicacies. She has little fondness for her father and, to my knowledge, hasn't even expressed curiosity regarding his absence. And despite his years of political experience in the Imperial Court, the old man isn't half the manipulator that Manamarco has proven to be. Tharn's greatest miscalculation is that he believes he still has value here. In the grand scheme of things, we are all expendable, he most of all. All of the power in Cyrodiil means nothing to the Lord of Brutality and Domination, but Tharn's impotent tantrums remain a source of great mirth. I imagine I will tire of them eventually. On that day, I will pour a glass of fine wine and take enjoyment watching him thrash about as his soul is torn from his body, like so many thousands before him. Wow.
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Which worms? They're wriggling away, are they?
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
And what's that?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
How do we get through?
Here's a thought. The flesh Atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own Atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
How do you build a flesh Atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Jeepers. Alright, we're on our way. The children of 5 are on their way.
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much. lung?
Yes, it's a lung. Probably. Oh. Is that a recipe I don't know? Oh, I already know it. Decorative wax, that's good stuff.
Imagine how the worms get used to this.
I don't know if they really do. But they like power, so.
Go around!
We need one more. Oh, there. Haunter of the Cliffs.
It takes a lot to make me ill, but this is getting there.
Okay, level. Bag space upgrade, nice. Wow. You okay there, bro? Alright, let's see. So we can do Savage Beast when you cast an animal ability, companion's ability while you're in combat, you generate 2 ultimate. It can occur every 8 seconds. Accelerated growth. Chilled enemies. Racial bonuses, nothing there. Okay, let's grab that. And I'm really not sure what else. These are all leveling fairly similarly. The animal companion is going up a little bit faster because we have 3.
We're doing
Whoops,
this.
sorry, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to loot. And... okay, there you go. That's really bright.
Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
Oh, it's a baby flesh Atronach. Runty.
Ha! We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
Just walk right into there.
You're not far now.
Perfect.
Through the door and to the summit.
There really is a lot of loot here, yeah. Most of it's junk, but... we're picking up a lot of grease, apparently. Kind of nasty. Okay, that is I mean, it's a little bit better. It doesn't have the health, though. That's slightly better. Also doesn't have health. We have a glyph of health. So we could put it onto this, but it's only 1 level higher, so I don't think I'm going to waste it on that. Oops. Wrong way. Alright, let's get a move on. More nasties. Come on. Teleport through. There you go.
Light it up.
One more. Heat wave coming on. I'm stuck.
There he is.
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I can.
Alright, Tharn.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection.
You looked less bald. I'm here to get you out, per our arrangement.
And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul gem, I'd have thrown myself from the tower.
Sure. You're not the kill yourself type of person. Why would we trust you?
A fair question. I know things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menemarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him.
What?
The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
Trying to find the Amulet of Kings before we do.
Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menemarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself.
Well, that sounds bad. I mean, Molag Bal's bad enough, but Menemarco? Ugh. What else can you tell me?
I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... Wait. Did you feel that?
Feel what? A tremor? Do I have any food on me?
Now, Tharn. No
don't.
telling my secrets.
Oh, he kind of knocked him back.
Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
Go to your room.
Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you,
Also, just
thorn in my side, the
stop
pebble in my
right there.
shoe. How strong are you? Can we test your limits? Infuriating. The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting.
And you're going down. Come on, Lyris, this is fun.
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Oh, set it off down. Nice. Keep setting it off. Balance.
Attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council.
Oh, very cool magic animation.
His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Tharn! Your suffering will be legendary.
Oh.
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all.
Why did you help me?
Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk.
Yeah, what now?
First things first. We need to get out of here alive.
And what do you suggest?
We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
Probably. Okay, let's go. Probably survive. Sounds like a good plan.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Oh, their banter is so good.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment.
Thank you once
Okay,
again,
preserve
Cadwell.
us. You're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks.
Whoa.
Bit of the old daring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt.
Absolutely. Great timing.
Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise.
Why don't you come with us?
Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise?
Sure. Might be good for you.
Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward!
Yes, we definitely need some help getting out of here. Ah, the garbage, or toilet, or whatever.
Into the chute, come on!
Into a pool of bodies. That's lovely.
Quickly! I've opened another portal. Hurry!
Guys all set? Speaking of being short.
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods Manimarco will pay dearly for this.
And are you alright?
Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we?
You were about to tell us where Sai Sahan is.
Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him.
We already knew that. You don't know where he is?
Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
You lied.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Menemarco's toady.
Please. Menemarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass.
Enough! Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige.
Mm-hmm.
You're angry.
I'm shocked.
It is to be expected.
Shocked and dismayed. You're the Emperor.
I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius.
Why didn't you tell me? Why all the deception?
In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone.
So how can I possibly trust you now, or Lyris?
You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed.
Am I doing a good job
She's my
of
sworn
faking to
protector,
being
but she is
horrified?
also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance.
Oh my goodness. Now it decides to tell me that I sold a bunch of stuff? Alright, so what now?
We must find Sai Sahan. Everything depends on that.
Right. How are we going to do that?
In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information. I did not foresee Abner's defection, but
That's
I
not
welcome
bad.
it. Manamako fears him, and with good reason. He can help us. I feel certain of it.
Okay. More importantly, I got a ring that can replace my Titanborn one. I mean, I'm going to lose the stamina, obviously, but I'm going to gain the Magicka, and I'm going to lose Magicka regen. That does not make any sense. Put that in place of that one. Yeah. I mean, this is a good one and everything, but I'll definitely take that. And those need to be sold. Sell those. Can't use that. Gotta dump all that stuff. And how close are we to leveling? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I also got another point to spend. I don't know. Well, we're at 17 there, 13 there. Heal yourself under 40%. You also get major mending. Maybe. Any racial abilities I can... Nope. Can't level that yet. Light armor. I could do grace. Sure. No point in there. Instruction staff still... nothing much. I mean, I could do force shock and throw that on somewhere here. I need to keep some of these things just to level up, though. Might want to... oh wait, I can't switch... can't switch yet. I think I have to be level 15 before I can switch bars. Alrighty, that is the end of this episode. Thanks very much for joining me, guys. We will see you in... The Tharn Speaks is the next part of the quest. See you then.